In 2026, regulation is no longer a marketing detail. It is a structural requirement for any financial platform that wants to operate sustainably. When users search for TriffHoldingsLtd regulation or is TriffHoldingsLtd compliant, they are not looking for slogans. They are looking for proof of operational discipline. This article explains what regulation means in practice, how client funds are protected, and what compliance should look like in a modern brokerage environment. Regulation is often misunderstood. It does not guarantee profitability. It does not eliminate market risk. What it does provide is a framework of accountability. For a broker such as TriffHoldingsLtd, regulation should imply clear corporate structure, transparent terms and conditions, segregation of client funds, ongoing reporting obligations, compliance with AML and KYC requirements. Regulation establishes boundaries. It defines how funds are handled, how risk is managed, and how disputes are processed. In 2026, regulators are increasingly focused on operational transparency rather than surface-level disclosures. The most important element of regulation is client fund protection. Client funds should be held separately from the company's operational capital. This ensures that business expenses or liabilities cannot be covered using client deposits. Internal access to client funds must be restricted and auditable. Strong internal controls reduce the risk of misuse or operational errors. A compliant platform must define clear withdrawal rules, processing times, and identity verification procedures. Transparency here builds long-term trust. In 2026, traders are no longer satisfied with vague statements about security. They expect structural clarity. KYC serves multiple purposes: verifying client identity, preventing fraud, protecting against financial crime, maintaining banking relationships. Without proper KYC processes, payment providers and acquiring partners may restrict services. Compliance is not just regulatory, it is operational. In 2026, strict AML monitoring is standard across reputable platforms. Regulation extends beyond licensing. A compliant broker must maintain transaction records, audit trails, risk management documentation, and complaint handling procedures. Transparency is what allows oversight bodies to evaluate stability over time. Strong reporting frameworks also protect clients because they reduce ambiguity around trade execution, pricing, and order handling. Key questions include: are prices sourced transparently? Is slippage disclosed? Are conflicts of interest managed? A regulated broker should maintain a predictable execution policy and disclose how orders are handled. In 2026, execution transparency is considered a component of compliance, not just a technical detail. Some traders focus solely on leverage, spreads, or platform design. However, compliance determines whether the infrastructure can survive regulatory scrutiny, audits, or market stress. Without compliance, even a technically advanced platform becomes fragile. For TriffHoldingsLtd, regulatory discipline is not a checkbox. It is a structural requirement for sustainable operations. When assessing regulation, investors should look beyond labels. Responsible traders test processes, not just statements. In 2026, regulation is no longer optional. It is foundational. For platforms such as TriffHoldingsLtd, compliance, client fund protection, and operational transparency define long-term credibility.